All right, what do we have here? The fat Amy guy's got to be the one on the right.
Yeah, so
1,000%. It's the one on the. I haven't seen this video, but 1,000% it's the dude on the right, without a doubt.
Yeah. So it's first of all, I'm jealous of these two because they got
that has Panther Pilot written all over it.
It really does. So I don't know. Should I play? Should I play it?
Oh yeah, dude. Let's do it. Why not?
All right.
What's the secret to a good paper airplane?
Don't have me make it.
Get it?
How about that?
Hell yeah!
Awesome.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Viper. What's that?
Oh no! See, look at that offsided wings already. It's terrible. Symmetry would be the correct answer.
You need some elevators here in the back. I'm First Lieutenant Alexander Grant. I go by Stich, and I fly the Eurofighter Typhoon for the mighty Richthofen wing in Germany.
Yeah, I am Captain Patrick Pierce. Call sign is Hobbit. I fly F-35s out of RAF Lakenheath for this competition today.
Yeah.
The way it was worked out is we were given a slip of paper. We had a location in which we're going to meet up at a certain altitude. We would not know who we're fighting until we turned in and at the merge. So as our aircraft passed by each other, I'm like, oh boy, there's a Eurofighter, which is actually like pretty cool.
I've never seen an F-35 so close. When we train in Germany, I only fight other Eurofighters, and you don't really understand what your advantage is. And today, with the Eurofighter having a little bit more thrust than the F-35, for example, I could definitely understand what the advantage of my aircraft is. And we were ever facing each other. He would probably kill me beyond visual range, even before I even knew he was there. So his stealth capability, I don't have that.
So what it looked like today was a lot of one of these maneuvers.
Oh my God!
In which Stich here was saddled up behind me. He was able to get a gun deployment.
You can actually see the gun rounds counting down when I deploy the gun.
That's not a Fat Amy or a Eurofighter.
No.
You can just feel it in like the pit of your stomach. You're like, man, this guy just wanted to fight, and it hasn't even ended yet for another like minute or so. So the entire goal is like if you're defensive, is to survive and then create an offensive scenario as much as possible. The best way to do that is to put them out front, which now you're no longer defensive and you're the offensive.
Where's the video?
He will probably be able to tell that I'm going in for guns by pointing my aircraft at him. And if I don't have my closure under control, I'm way too fast.
Range angles and closure.
Just break, and then I'm like,
rack him up.
And now I'm shooting behind his tail, and now I'm defensive.
You're underneath a lot of G's, if you will. You're going through some pretty extreme flight dynamics. If you're 200 pounds, that equals, 1,800 pounds of like what your body feels like at that time. You're looking behind, you're looking up, you're looking
That's a Hornet.
And you're underneath that kind of strain.
Hobbit.
Puts a pretty big physical strain on your body.
I would say I turn my head up to 7 Gs. After that, I don't do anymore.
Don't turn your head. You're going to have neck problems like me. That's not a Fat Amy either. That's a world's greatest fighter right there. Not that one. It switched on me. It switched on me.
Ready?
Here we go.
All right, 1, 2.
So I thought that was a pretty cool video, mainly because it's awesome to just get a waypoint, go out and fight what you see. I'm jealous of the Typhoon, getting to fight the Typhoon. Jealous of getting to fight the Fat Amy too. But I don't know, Mover. What'd you think of that video? So I mean, you know who won, right? I mean, the Typhoon gun, the F-35.
In our austere environment, I would have expected nothing less than a video of two dudes talking with paper airplanes. That's such a great analogy or metaphor for today's just everything, that it makes perfect sense that we have two dudes in a room in wooden chairs talking with paper airplanes. They can't even afford sticks that look like they're airplanes. We can't afford PCDS to show what the airplanes did and make like a little mini like animation. We couldn't put a GoPro in it because heaven forbid. But we got two dudes with paper airplanes.
I think that was for fun though. I think they're just like, neither of these guys are going to weapon school. I mean, let's be honest. Like that, they're like,
dude, I don't know, dude. The fact that he got like, and he probably did better than most Fat Amy pilots against the Eurofighter. So that's I mean, because that thing is gonna get slaughtered. So
I always think when he's like, well, if it was BVR, you would have probably killed me. That's such a
Cop out.
that's such an easy. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, I just throttled you, but
Yeah.
it's okay, good buddy.
You
would've done-
cheated, Mom.
You would have done
Yeah,
okay.
he's not
BVR.
playing by the right rules.
right, dude.
What he didn't say is, I've never seen an F-35 so close. He was at
Yeah.
about 1,000 right in my
Yeah.
pipper.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Captain is 6. Those shit throwers, Captain 6. I want to know what, first of all, a 200-pound Hobbit is out of control.
It's a big hobby.
Second of all, what's with the brown boots? Third of all,
That's
they
how-
used to
that's-
wear
that's
cool
what we do
scarves and like keys to their F-35, or like a lanyard tucked into their thing. I mean, come on. And the
The
mustache.
keys
I mean,
to the after.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The Robin Olds mustache.
he
all
flew with
out.
the keys. He flew with the keys to the rental car, $20.
Yep. yeah. Yeah. Mainly, I'm jealous, mover. I'm poking some fun at them because I'm jealous. I would trade places for the day in a heartbeat.
With the Typhoon. Typhoon is a monster.
Yeah, Typhoon would be awesome.
Such
And
a cool jet.
it just had to be.
I'm just a little sad because you got 2 fighter pilots and the Luftwaffe dude looks like 10 times cooler telling this story.
Yeah, the Hobbit did not
that
go to
Amy
India.
guy.
Yeah, Hobbit did not go to India, but the German definitely did. Obviously.
Well, dude, the German guy won. I mean, he probably led back into the break. I mean, it's like, of course, his chest is going to be out a little more. It's like, well, the whole day I was.
He was unusually humble for a German as well.
They probably had to coach him. They're like, okay, now don't don't throw the paper airplane in his eye. You know,
Right.
don't throw it at him.
His paper airplane looked like a cool airplane. The other guys looked like looked like a boat.
Yeah, he kind of made a fatty version of a paper airplane. I
He
noticed
did,
that.
yeah.
And the Typhoon guy actually had like the high speed, low drag version.
Exactly.
Yeah. Obesity in America stretches to all walks of life, including our airplanes, both paper and real.
And our 200-pound hobbits.
Listen,
Yep.
Hobbit, if you're watching, which is about 6.9% chance you are, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be
Hobbit,
funny.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you, man.
Jealous.
I am.
I'm jealous.
I'm jealous.
I'm jealous. What I wouldn't give to be a captain
Yes.
again,
Yeah.
doing dissimilar BFM against
dude. Yes.
losing or winning, it would be
Yes.
awesome. Although I didn't lose, but if I
Yes.
did lose, it would be awesome to be in a 5th gen fighter,
Just fighting.
just fighting.
Yeah, exactly.
That
I
hurt me
agree,
to say.
dude.
That hurt
I
to say,
know.
by the way. That hurt a lot to say. Okay, great talk.